Anyway, spooky speakeasy. Let's see what this is all about. This is your final week. It's been a valiant struggle against the big bad company, but they're planning on buying out your bar at the end of the week. They've sent a letter. This is an official notice of the demolition of the spooky speakeasy in 7 days' time. Get out! Get fucked. You're determined to give one last fight. If you build a community strong enough, you might be able to change the future of your bar. Are you up to it? Yes. Yes, I am. Hi. Hi, it's Bob. It's been a while since we last seen one another, hasn't it? I was on my way to get my daughter, Boothany, from Boothany. So stupid. I love it. From Undead Daycare. When I heard the news about your bar, I just had to say goodbye, you know? Looking a bit down, huh? Silly me, of course you are. I promise everyone is pretty understanding about what's going on. They won't even care about how long you take if the drink is what they ordered and they enjoy your company enough. Nothing like a good conversation to de-stress after a long night. You did work in a bar once? Yeah. I know. So you can pick apart how unrealistic this monster speakeasy is. I'm sure you had lots of ghosts showing up at your bar. And some blood. Okay. I thought you said it was just the sake and angel tears. Keep adding till it matches. Okay. This is way too much in the glass. Yeah, I know. I can't control that, though. It is point and click. I don't even pour it into another glass? Okay, whatever. I mean, if you want to drink right out of the beaker, that's fine. Apparently this speakeasy is also a chemistry lab. That's 4 ounces of each drink. I know, right? This, I guess ghosts like to be drunk. I'm gonna assume that the angel tears is non-alcoholic and it's just a mixer. They are already dead, too. I mean, if I was already dead, I wouldn't care about alcohol poisoning either. That being said, I don't think any of my audience is dead, so please drink responsibly. Angel tears are totally a drug for monsters. You have a point. They probably are. The corn sure, but add some Baba Yaga's vodka and then some corn cane. Okay. Baba Yaga's vodka and champagne. Okay, I think that's the vodka. Is that the right color though? Okay. A royal downfall tonight. Simple, but one of her favorites. Whiskey and corn pain. Okay. There's some whiskey. It's all the way over there, so I hope... Oh no, I can't click on it now. Why do I always get the glitchy glitches? I can't click on it. Oh dear. This is a problem. Finally! I think they said that the other one was gonna come. They can shut down a bar if they find bartenders overpouring. Yeah. I know that. In real life. But considering that all my customers are already dead. Kept it for the developer. You get a phone call from the BBC. Don't think we're not watching your every step, bub. You better start clearing out soon if you don't want to get crushed under the rubble. You've got 5 days. Suck my ass. They can also shut down a bar if the patron gets into an alcohol-related vehicle accident and the patron has something to prove they were at your bar, such as a matchbook with the bar logo. That's why bars don't give those out much anymore. Fair enough. Well, Mystic, I had one that was asking if I wanted to invite them back. But because the ghost had told me earlier that I couldn't invite anyone, I didn't invite that person. It was, I don't know. Anyway. Great to have a break from a screaming toddler. If you've never seen a ghost throw a tantrum, I'm sure it was an awkward plane ride. We also don't know what country the bar is in. I don't think it matters, really. The matchbook thing, I know that is true in most of the US and Canada. Although it's a lot harder to actually use in court in Canada. In Europe, I'd imagine that it'd probably be different. They do tend to have more sense in Europe than they do in North America. Overpouring is expected in Japan, but you also pour your own drinks in Japan. So, I just heard Maggie laugh. Yeah, you laughed loud, and I think the office door might be open a tad. I think in the UK it's legal to be topless in certain bars. Actually, technically, in most of the US and Canada, you can be topless regardless of whether you have titties or not. Um, but they'll often find a way to bite you on it anyway if you happen to have tatas. Because boobs are scary! Anyway. Football hooligans plus copious beer equals trouble. Anybody who's passionate about anything plus copious amounts of alcohol equals trouble. Nightshade berry. Take one and put it on the drink. Yay! Sport fans are often more punchy. Depends, really. I've seen some epic brawls break out at anime conventions. Pikachu. I wasn't there for Pikachu, but I heard about that one. That was the year I volunteered at Godicon that I heard about that one. Oh, the Pikachu story? Okay, I wasn't there for this one, but I heard about it from another volunteer the first year that I volunteered at Godicon locally. It was this guy who was running around in an ill-fitting Pikachu onesie who got so blackout drunk he started trying to fight everybody and puked all over the security. And they had to throw him out, and I think police were involved. Like I said, I wasn't there for it, so it's not as good of a story because this is like third-hand information at this point. But apparently it was pretty epic. Have I heard about how bad furry cons can get when they get bad? I haven't. But I can imagine. You were hoping to hear about one of the brawls I'd seen break out? I haven't seen anything as epic as what Pikachu sounded like. But there's been some drunken moments that I have witnessed outside of some conventions that Have you ever wanted to see an extremely drunk Sailor Moon and an extremely stoned Goku actually play out that age-old rivalry between the two fandoms? Because that's the one that I'm still proud of witnessing. Sailor Moon wasn't on her feet for very long. And Goku was kind of just standing there like, what the fuck? I can't do it justice with words because it lasted less than 20 seconds. But I was just standing there at the bus stop like, that answers that question. Anyway. Never give Goku no. Oh. Never give Sailor Moon that much booze. Oh, what she was drinking, but she's a mean drunk. Anyway.